Hi again! We are starting today in exactly the same spot where we left things off last time. So, we started Undead campaign. Finally, I've been really waiting for that because I really want to learn the new race. And so far, I like Undead very much. It seems like more of my playstyle, if you know what I mean, in comparison to the human one. We are currently I think that this will be a cutscene actually, but we will of course start today the third mission when it comes to gameplay, and then we will proceed to the fourth, I hope. If everything goes well, then I plan as always finish at least 2 missions, regular ones, and also see of course and comment all of the cutscenes that will be along the way. It seems that it will not be the case that the one that I was afraid of, so that the game will all the time progress with the, raising the difficulty bar and being the more and more difficult on hard difficulty, because we are playing on hard, of course. It seems that with each faction we will at least have few missions to, have a possibility to slowly learn everything what the new faction has to offer, and without any rushing and without any, push from the game that we need to do everything fast and actually know what we are doing with each race. So that's comforting because it is in sync with how I want to tackle the thing and how I want to learn every race. So I think that this is a good thing, that this is designed this way. And what we have done recently, we finished 2 first Undead missions. We learned a little bit what happened with Arthas since we left things off in the human campaign. And we also encountered Uther again. So the encounter actually was, or let's say happened, much more quicker than I expected it to happen. So it seems that the campaign of Undead will go in a different direction that I, expected, firstly. But I think that's a good thing, because we'll have some new plots here, and maybe the story will progress more towards, learning about the prophet or something that is still hidden to us under the very, surface of everything that is happening. And I'm really curious what we will learn about the Undead race. So far, in comparison to human one, I think that it is more aggressive and that the units are much faster. And this is something that I really enjoy. It's more in my playstyle, if you know what I mean, than it was in human one. I felt a bit that the humans are so slow in a sense. I'm not sure why, but that was my impression. And here the impression is different. Okay, what do we have here to slowly proceed to the actual game? So we have the completely new map, and we have this city, I believe, Silver Moon. And as I said previously, I think that this is the part of the map that actually was indicated before on the map that was shown a lot during human campaign. So with the Stratholm, Hearthglen and everything. And I remember that in the northeast corner there was this arrow showing the direction towards the Quel'Thalas, and I think that this Greenwood Pass here kinda shows this is the continuation of this path. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but this is something that I think. And we have here the Greenwood Pass, then we have Outer Elf Gate, inner elf gate. So considering the name and the elf mention, I'm thinking that this silver moon is also related to elves actually. So maybe the Quel'Thalas, and also, sounds a little bit elfish, let's say. So I think that we will encounter some elves finally. But I'm not sure if this refers to the night elves or maybe high elves. Possibly, probably high elves. I think that if I remember correctly, night elves are kinda left to the later point in the game, but we'll see. And we have on the final north side of the map, let's say, Sunwell Grove. So Sunwell Grove. So we will see what will happen there. And we start with, I think that this will be a cutscene. The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlords Citadel, somewhere in the twisting nether. I think that this will be a cutscene, so let's see what the game prepared for us today. Let's start. Completely different aesthetics. This is maybe not on this path to elves, actually. It doesn't look so. Oh, other Dreadlords.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Most too well. I need to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge
Who is the Ner'zhul?
created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Yeah, so this was a little cutscene. We haven't learned much from it. I'm a little bit confused because there was introduction of many characters that, if I'm not mistaken, we haven't heard of before. So Archimonde for the starters, then we have this Ner'zhul, and of course Arthas mentioned, so the Death Knight. It was mentioned that we are progressing very nicely. So Arthas is actually, much motivated and climbing up to the higher ranks. And we also have the opportunity to meet two other Dreadlords besides Tychondrius. I assume that Mal'Ganis has been actually killed and he will not reappear, but I'm not entirely sure. We will see. And it was mentioned very briefly that perhaps this Ner'zhul have some, ulterior plans for Arthas, for the Death Knight, because Death Knight is progressing so well so far. It seems that the game opens a lot of new threads to the story, and we are not supposed to understand everything yet. But I hope that we will learn who is this Ner'zhul guy, what is his connection to Arthas, to Lich King, because I assume that Ner'zhul is not a Lich King, but perhaps maybe it will turn out that Ner'zhul is the Lich King real name or something like that. Archimonde, and I'm hoping that we'll learn a little bit about Dreadlords as well, but it seems, and it is obvious right now to me, that Dreadlords are not on the highest position. but they still have someone above them, and they are working for Archimond. And now, chapter 3, so the first mission, and now I'm sure that this will be actually a mission because we are, there is a mark on the map where we are going, so we are past this Greenwood Pass and we are going towards the outer elf gate. 6 days later, near the forested borderlands of Quel'Thalas, so this also is a confirmation that I was right before, and this is actually the part of the map that is leading to the Quel'Thalas. So this entire region with the Silver Moon is probably called Quel'Thalas, so the land of the elves. Let's proceed.
The wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
What is
Yeah, so we are
finally?
What does the shadow
put right away into the action, and it seems that very cool because it seems that we'll have yet another different type of mission. This time we will progress with meat wagons and try to get rid of the forests, of the trees, to get to this elf gate, because the elf said that the forests are guarding the capital and the city, and those elf gates will be also on our path. So let's start from building the base. I think that this makes sense to right away hound the gold mine.
speak, fool? The restless dead await. Tremble before the sword.
We have the introduction of the new unit, so Necromancer.
This is better.
Yeah, and this is something that was really annoying when I was playing human. So those Necromancer can have, yeah, they can have autocasts to summon skeletons all the time. So a lot of skeleton minions are suddenly appearing during a fight.
Thy bidding, master.
And I believe that I have to wait for the, yeah, for the Blight
You're
to
not
build
welcome.
anything more.
I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silver Moon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your lair.
Oh, I
Do
need
your
to be more
worst.
careful.
The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
You shall not pass. What is it?
Speak.
Lord of the Rings again?
I'll make sure.
What is it?
For the Lich King, I wish only.
Yeah, I wonder how difficult will be the missions, how the difficulty level will rise if we will get our second Hearthglen. I hope maybe not today, but we will see. Yes, and then we have the Haunted Gold Mine, and we can now right away.
Speak, fool.
Frostmourne, how must be? around. What is it now? This is more like it.
And we can right away summon the crypt, of course. And also let's add some ziggurats, because they are providing food and I need it. I have already exceeded the limit.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally.
I need to be careful here. It seems that this mission will be a little bit about exploration of the map and a little bit of fighting, defending, so... At first I thought that this will be a totally different type, something that we haven't yet played, because of this mention of the forest that we have to get rid of before we can proceed. Yeah, I need more ziggurats, that's for sure. And once I have so many ziggurats...
Summoning is complete. Thy will be done.
And I will be able to easily start getting more units. And it seems that I don't really have many new buildings. Only the Temple of the Damned, but this requires Hall of the Dead and Graveyard, so we can right away... Oh, we need more lumber. That makes sense, of course. So let's set rally point from crypt to...
What is it now? Tread lightly. No one will just leave around.
Summoning is complete.
Yeah, more ghouls to harvest lumber. It is really nice that ghouls are collecting 20 lumber at once. And they are also quite fast. Yeah, so let's right away proceed with that. We'll need graveyard as well. I'm thinking, where is where the most of the forest is? Where will be the best place to put graveyard?
Tread lightly.
It seems that maybe it's a nice idea to put it here actually.
Yes, master. Thy will be done.
It also seems to me that we will not need so many acolytes like we had always peasants, because, you know, peasants were needed for building. While building was built, the peasant was constantly occupied. We needed peasants for lumber, and now we will be able to, you know, put some ghouls on lumber for some time till we get enough lumber that we need. We will then proceed to take them with us, for example, to kill some minions on the map, and then we will be able to return to the base and again leave, for example, the most hurt ghouls for harvesting lumber. Seems like a good idea. And previously we had cannibalize right away enabled on ghouls, but it seems that this is actually an upgrade that is available here in the crypt. So that's also something to be wary of. And I think that we'll be attacked, therefore I would like to, for sure, why not, change the ziggurats to actually spirit towers. And I want to, of course, check this new unit, as always, Necromancer. It's kinda weird because, you know,
The dead shall serve.
it is exactly the same design and portrait as Kel'Thuzad had, right? And we have Kel'Thuzad, and it seems that Kel'Thuzad will actually have a big role in the Undead campaign. I wonder if he will look the same way as as a regular necromancer, but it does not really make sense, I think.
The restless dead await.
So maybe he will look different after resurrection. And what would we have in Necromancer? Necromancer have a light type of armor, starting with 0, move speed fast, so but this might be because of the aura.
Dead shall serve as the shadow wills.
Yeah, move speed is average normally. Damage is 9 to 12, and the first rank is Initiate, but we have the available upgrade, Necromancer Adept Training. I assume that this is in this building called the Temple of the Damned, because it seems that this is the new building. I assume that Necromancers will be possible to be trained there.
Yes, Master.
I really like this mechanic that we just can simply move one acolyte for just a little bit, few seconds to start summoning the building and return with it to the gold main. And also what I like is the overall aesthetics of the Undead on the Undead race. I'm not sure if I told it before, but it's really is nice. I like this summoning also. Those I'm not sure, bones, something like that. Buildings are looking cool as well. Ziggurats transformed to those turrets are also cool. They are doing quite a lot of damage as well.
Does the shadow will? Summoning is complete.
Yeah, and we have Necromancer possible to train here, and we have the Adept Training, quite similar to the Priests and Sorcerers in the human faction. Increases Necromancer's mana capacity, mana regeneration rate, hit points, attack damage, gives them the ability to cast Unholy Frenzy. And we also have the Research Skeletal Longevity, increases the duration of raised skeleton warriors by 15. Oh, this is very nice. Let's proceed with that.
Speak, fool.
Finally. What is it now?
Yeah, and we have already, 1500 lumber. The only thing that is weird a little bit to me is the necropolis, so the main building in the Undead race. It is very cool that this building also attacks. So this is also actually the kind of the defensive turret, defensive structure here. It is completely different from the Undead, from the human, sorry. And it deals quite a lot of damage actually, by the way. But the thing that I was trying to say before is that the thing that is weird to me is that, this is not the first tier. So we had the Necropolis and we upgraded it already to the House of the Dead. So we are on the second level. But I can't really tell the difference in the design of the building. So does it mean that this is impossible to tell? Whether this is, the second level or the third or whatever, or the main Undead building? That's weird to me. We'll also do the second training. We have upgrades. I thought that we will be attacked all the time. That's why we put so many turrets here, but it seems that we are not.
This better be good.
We will take with us some of the ghouls, because we don't need as many at all to harvest lumber. They are harvesting lumber very, very quickly. And we will also move the buildings. Maybe we will put the meat wagons. Let's put one here and let's take perhaps two with us. We'll see if this will be needed.
Research complete.
Yeah, I was also interested about this Unholy Frenzy. Let's see. 50 mana. Increases the attack rate of the target unit by 75%, but drains 4 hit points per second. Lasts 45 seconds. So this is a buff only. And we have to select one target. So I think that the Raise Dead is the main ability here. The one that benefits our fights the most. That is my guess.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will? As the shadow
Tread
will.
lightly.
This better
Maybe we'll leave this one.
intrigue.
No one orders me around.
And maybe let's try to put those Raise Deads on the autocasting, but I'm not sure if this is a good idea. We will see.
At last.
Let's check what is here on this side of the map.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay. So we right away have the path
This is more like it.
limited by the woods.
Finally.
So the game,
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
as the game suggested at the very beginning. Let's see also if this is the same on the second part of the map. We'll need to be careful also about the gold mine, because it does not have so much gold, actually.
At last.
Oh, and this will be the same, yes.
Hungers.
And the third, let's quickly check, or perhaps let's only use one ghoul to just be sure. And I think that we'll proceed with that. So firstly, let's destroy those woods here. Let's also take this meat wagon and destroy those trees there. And let's see what is happening also in this direction. But this is exactly the same thing. And we have the creeps as well. So some of the creeps are here. And we also had the opportunity to meet the hero of the elves. That was a bit different than before, because she was here alone completely, Sylvanas Windrunner. And actually, Sylvanas Windrunner tells me a bit, because I think that this is also a very important character in the entire Warcraft series. I definitely want to learn more. I'm wondering if this is if this is a good idea that I'm, removing the trees from all of the directions. I'm just doing it for optimization for later, because I want to check the entire map either way. But I just started to wonder whether or not it means that since I'm doing, clearing the path, then maybe enemy units will have the possibility to easily move and they will actually attack me. But we will see. And I also want to get rid of those trees. And also here. But at the same time we can actually right away proceed to this south part. But looking at the mission objective, it seems that this is the main quest. And it leads south. So perhaps we will firstly check out the north part and also the west side of the map before we proceed to this area. And with it seems that we have some more opportunities to also check. Yeah, we have some elves also here, and the Fountain of Health. This might also be useful. I know that I might have trained more meat wagons,
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
but I think that we are perfectly fine with those 3 that the game
At last.
gave us at the very beginning.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Now, Frostborn.
Oh, we will have shop here.
Frostborn hungers. No one will leave you now. Speak, fool. You will know everything.
Oh, and there is no...
At last.
Oh, because I haven't used autocast. Yeah, and they just can, you know, all the time
This is more like
bring more units to us, and this makes perfectly sense considering the undead race. So this works a little bit as necromancer in Diablo, for example. So we'll have a lot of units. So that also might be a problem because it will be harder to control everyone. I wonder if I want some item. I always love those potions of mana because we have, you know, definitely it works quite similar to the paladin. The only difference is that the death coil can actually also damage all of the units, not only undead units. So that's convenient. However, besides that, it also of course heals our units, and this is how I use it for now. And the other difference is how the aura is working. So no, not on armor, but rather movement speed. But still a very mana consuming hero because Death Coil is so cool. So this potion of mana will become handy for sure. Attack speed is not that important, I think. Intelligence. Intelligence for sure gives more mana, right? And mana capacity, this pendant of energy is very cool here. Potion of greater healing is for sure very good to have. And Urn of King Terenas with Kaltuzat is something that we cannot for sure get rid of. Therefore, I think that the only thing that I can sell is this item, Gloves of Haste.
Take your time. Look around.
And we can take Potion of Mana. I'm wondering about the Scroll of Town portal, but it doesn't seem that this mission will be hard. So maybe let's invest in Potion of Mana. Yeah, and this exactly happens what I thought it might.
This is more like it.
So that we might have a problem.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
That the
No one orders me around.
that the enemy units will have the place will have the path available.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead.
No one orders me.
Why I wasn't fast enough.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me.
And we will of course invest in the
Shall serve.
Speak.
aura.
What is it now?
And let's put them to lumber.
Speak, fool.
And we lost 1 unit, so we can, for example, take one of the ghouls.
What is it now?
And we of course can also trade more, because why not? We'll also get rid of those woods, and we will also get rid of woods here.
No one orders me around.
So, since they went at me from this west direction, then perhaps one of the enemy bases, let's say, maybe those are here. So we will quickly check what we can
Frostmourne hungers.
find here, and it seems like it.
What does the shadow do?
For the Lich King. Tread lightly.
You will know endless.
Last.
Oh, they are doing a lot of damage.
At
But
last.
yeah, this is for sure a base. It looks very similar to the ones that
This is what
humans are using.
finally.
We will escape for now, and of course build more ghouls and more necromancers. And let's actually set ready port on Arthas.
Around.
Oh, this was just a skeleton, I think. And here we have also one tree left, and we, as I said, the gold mine is not having that much gold within, and we are already are reaching our
The shadow.
limit here.
The restless.
So we will also need to be careful with our ghouls more.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
And it's something that I really like about Undead as well, is that they are recovering so fast when they are standing on Blight. It was told actually in the previous mission, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can have now those mid wagons back in the base. I think that they might not be important for us anymore.
Town is under attack.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne
let's
hungers.
take them.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our goal.
Oh, and Sylvanas is here.
Your pain shall be taken. The shadows beckon.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Yeah, I definitely need to be. Oh, explore the region to locate additional gold mines for the acolytes to hunt. Very nice. So it seems that we will have some gold mine.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
We can of course
Shadows beckon.
get one from our enemy,
At last.
because we are well aware that one of the gold mines is here, and we will actually perhaps try to exactly do that. Why not? Yeah, and then the other thing that we need to be careful, that is 100%, is to always be ready. To always be ready, have enough.
Let darkness guide you.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I need to be careful here and focus. But let's just look how many of the skeletons are raised. This is totally crazy.
You will know
What an army is suddenly happening. Even if we lost all of the ghouls, we are getting so many skeleton warriors.
No one orders me. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Let's get rid of those. And we will hunt the gold mine here because it has a lot of gold, so we will not get you know, needy when it comes to gold anymore once we capture this gold mine.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last. Now. What is it? First, tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? First, tread lightly.
I will use potion.
No one orders me around. Finally. Your pain is legendary. The shadows for the Lich King. Lightly. Speak.
Yeah, one glance at something else and we are already in trouble.
Faithless coward. Now. No one orders me around. Frost
Nope.
hunger.
There will be a problem here because Sylvana
The shadows
came to the rescue.
better be good. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
We need to be careful with
My
those
fate is
acolytes.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. This better be good. Our forces are under attack. My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. Yes, master.
Yeah, I went
The shadows I gladly obey.
I went the wrong way, so I will not be able to save those
I wish
acolytes.
only to serve.
This is a bummer.
Will be done.
Oh, maybe I will.
Yes, master.
Yeah, let's leave them here.
What is it?
Be careful.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is
Yeah, as I always thought, undeads are crazy good within their own base. It's really hard to...
last. Frostborn hungers.
It's really hard to really siege.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. What is it? I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. No one orders me. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
I need more army, and I need to be careful
What is it?
because I need this gold mine there.
Tread lightly.
And we don't have gold mine anymore.
No one orders me. The shadow tread lightly. What is it now?
So I can't afford to lose many of my
Speak,
units
fool. What is it?
because I was really
Tread lightly.
not that careful previously. This was obviously not that
No one orders me around.
not that good.
Frostborn hungers.
Not at all.
Ah, at last. This
Because
is
they
more
still
The shadows beckon.
Speak, fool.
are building forces there.
Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostborn hunger.
Yes, and they have many.
At last. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now?
So I really need to focus on summoning more of those skeletons. I need to quickly
Ah,
get rid, for
at
example,
last.
of few units.
For the Lich King. No one. Speak. Your pain shall be legendary. No one will. Tread lightly. What is it? For the Lich King. This is what
Yeah, but those units are really simply killed.
your pain
very easily.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hunger.
Whoa!
At last, Frostborn hunger. This is
What does the shadow will?
finally. No one wanted me around.
This will not be easy at all.
Finally.
The restless dead await as the shadow.
I think that I need to start over, actually. So already problems. I can't actually proceed in such a slow manner. I need to be a lot faster
This better
and careful.
thy bidding, master.
So it's not that easy. Okay, so let's be faster now. We already have enough info about everything, all of the buildings and so on. So we can just focus
What does the shadow
on playing now and gathering forces as soon as possible. We will also check this north part of the map. And instead of using those mid-wagons to, you know, destroy all of the buildings here, we will proceed right away and clear our path. Let's start with the north side. Maybe here's a hidden gold mine as well, because we haven't previously checked this part of the map. And then we'll also proceed, of course, with the
I bow to your
with our base.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
We have quite a lot of resources available right away from the start.
I wish only to serve. My fate is
And we'll right away start with cigarettes, because we have quite a lot of resources and we will need the food.
my fate is
Of course, we need also necropolis.
yes, master. Yes,
Yes, and we need crypt, that's for sure. Let's put it here, for example. Let's see what is happening here.
my life for Nazul.
And what we can build also is graveyard. Maybe let's put it there, because we are not ever attacked from this side, and there is quite a lot of lumber as well.
Will be done.
And we of course return with the acolyte to collect more gold. Right away, let's check what is here on this side.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Where
Nice,
shall
we
my
need
blood
more
be
actually. Maybe let's put it there.
This better be good.
Because you know, I'm building my base in very, you know, encapsulated form, right near the gold mine, near the necropolis, because I think that this is nice way to defend as a undead. This way we will always benefit from all of the damage that is also given to us by the necropolis or the Hall of the Dead. I'm not sure if necropolis is already a defensive structure or only after first upgrade.
I bow to your will. Yes, master.
Yes, and we are
My fate is sealed.
mostly attacked from this side, so we also will
I will.
maybe put a lot of cigarettes in front. Can also right away put our goals to gathering lumber, because why not? And this is very weird at first, but also cool that we don't have necropolis yet, but I think that once we have graveyards, they will be able to
Demand additional my life for Nazul.
they will be able, so the ghouls will be able to return lumber and harvest to graveyard.
Is more like
Well, once we will be attacked, if ever, because we haven't yet opened the path here. This is blocked still by the woods. I think that will not be yet attacked. And we'll quickly check out this part of the map before we proceed down, because we already know what is happening there. Let's quickly also check what can we expect in this side. It is perhaps not the best idea to... Yeah, this is a possible base as well, and if this is the base, then I might have been correct that this will be the place with the gold mine as well, and therefore I think that we will try to go there and see. Let's also build some,
More gold is required.
or rather have some upgrades. Yes, and we have also here some units. We have to be careful not to lose any units, so I have to be focused on the...
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, so they are
This is more like it.
right away talking about...
Faithless coward.
yes, this is Goldman. Excellent. So they are right away talking about Sylvanas, so maybe this will trigger her as well to, you know, help. We will be... we'll need to get ready here on this side and protect this part, because I need this gold mine. Yeah, now our acolyte is moving, and we will of course hunt this gold mine.
More gold is required.
Whoa, this costs 300. This is something that I haven't read yet. So, Necropolis, it costs 350, Crypt 280 and 50 lumber, gold mine 300 and 170 gold mine, and 170 lumber.
Wish only to serve. I bow to your
Graveyards 250 gold, ziggurat 150 and 50, Altar of the Darkness 300 and 100, Temple of the Damned 225 and 80, and Slaughterhouse 240 and 80. Quite a lot, actually.
summoning.
For example, you know, to have both Necropolis and Haunted Gold Mine, it requires quite a lot of investment. No. 650 gold and 170 lumber. Quite a lot, but it makes sense because we need only the Haunted Gold Mine to actually start to benefit from the expo. So that's also something that is very cool.
Yes, master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
And once we have Haunted Gold Mine, we also create the Blight area, so we can also then right away proceed with building more ziggurats, and therefore have...
The damned stand ready. More gold is required. I wish only to serve.
and therefore have the defensive structures right away near our expo. Yeah, so this is something that I thought that will happen. Oh, I can't, you know, I have to be very careful.
Summoning is complete.
I need to use more skeletons and not lose my ghouls. This is something that I need to focus on.
This is more like it. Ah, at
I
last.
bow to your will.
Yeah, and I right away can
Thy will. My fate
proceed with building ziggurats,
gladly obey. More gold.
and in this way I will have strong defenses.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Oh, the shop is here.
Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King.
Your pain shall be felt. Faithless coward.
Finally. What is it now? Can I help you? No one orders
And we leveled up.
Hello. Tread lightly.
Once again, I think that we'll
Can I help you?
sell those. Sell those gloves of haste and purchase some potions of mana. I think that this is
At last.
a good idea.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me around.
Yes, so shop is here. wonder where is the best, direction to go. Firstly, whether is this
Upgrade complete.
west side?
What is it now?
The
This
shadows
is more
beckon.
like it. Frostborn
Not sure yet.
hungers.
Let's quickly return to. We need the upgrades for sure also.
Finally. At last.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
For the Lich King, Frostborn hungers.
Faithless coward.
Tread like shadows beckon. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally.
You will know endless.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Nothing more on this side, so let's return.
At last.
We are of course built
Finally.
turrets,
Where shall my blood be spilled?
so we are completely safe here with our expo. We cannot afford to lose one.
No one orders me around.
We have only 4 ghouls on mining, and oh, we have more. Sorry. So we definitely don't need as many.
Shall serve.
Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
What is it now?
Yeah, we will have an army.
This is more like
Research complete. As the shadow will.
Speak, fool.
We will have the ready points set to Arthas, and we will not make the same mistakes as we did last time,
Summoning.
because last time we
Our forces are under attack.
decided to
At last.
right away.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Yeah, let me focus.
Speak, fool. No one orders me. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Acolyte can repair mid-wagons and other mechanical units. Good to know.
At last.
Definitely good to know.
Orders me around.
Research
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers. This is more like it. This is more like it. At last. Now, Frostmourne.
Your pain shall be legend. Your pain shall be legend.
Now, Frostmourne. The shadows beckon. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know endless torment.
This is more like it.
Upward Lich King.
At last.
The restless dead await. Faithless coward.
Finally.
I need to be careful about those ghouls, because I can freely,
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
I can really freely tank with all of those
Frostmourne hungers.
skeletons.
I'll make sure.
I don't see why not, but I don't want to lose my ghouls.
Speak, fool.
No one. The restless dead await. This die. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Finally.
And ghouls are quite squishy.
At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
I'll make sure you do something. Faithless coward. The dead shall serve.
What?
And as I thought, this is quite hard because our army is getting so big so quickly due to all of those summonings, and it is hard to control and then focus on the ghouls only with healing.
Our forces are under attack. The restless dead await. This better.
No one wants me.
Shall serve.
This is nice detail that, you know, those peasants, let's say, look a little bit different because those are elves. Still, all of the buildings are, of course, the same as in the human race. So we have the town hall, we have the keep rather, we have also the blacksmith.
Thy bidding, master.
Yeah, it would be nice to have
My
slaughterhouse
my fate is sealed. I gladly
and maybe crypt as well. Oh, I can't build it here. Maybe let's build it. Let's build, or rather summon it
my fate is sealed.
up north.
This better
And we also can benefit from this gold mine. And this has a lot of... I need to be careful here.
At last. No one orders me around. This is more.
I think it would be better to leave those units.
Tread lightly.
It's a little bit stupid, but they are actually moving. Yeah, again, my controlling abilities are bad. Yeah, because I want to, you know, benefit from all of those turrets here. I think this way we will not lose any units.
No one orders me around. Finally, Frostmourne.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
Your pain. Our town is under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, I need to focus on the ghouls.
You will know end. Now, Frostmourne. The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Yeah.
Finally.
And I can, of course,
No
move
one orders me around.
back there.
This is more like it.
And also take one acolyte with me.
Yes, master.
I need this gold mine. And once we have the gold mine, we'll be able to also build the turrets as well. And once again proceed with this mission towards more elfish bases. It is a little bit similar to the last mission of Human, when we had to, you know, push Mal'Ganis back and siege a lot and take more expos. This is very, very similar, but we have this neat detail here that we are progressing and destroying the woods to be able to proceed on the map. And we also can summon some midway guns, why not? We will need them. They are doing a lot of damage, although I'm not a very fan of it because of two things. The first thing is that they are doing a lot of damage to my own units and it's very hard to control. So it might actually mean that it will be hard to, you know, play as Undead because of how it is hard to control all of those units that are appearing, especially summons, if someone wants to be really good at micro, of course. I'm wondering if I need more lumber at all. Maybe I should take all of those ghouls. I will perhaps...
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Yeah, and there's another attack coming.
Tread lightly. Frost Frostmourne.
So let's try to...
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
No, let's try to...
The restless dead await. Our forces are under attack.
Summoning Frostmourne hunger. Finally.
benefit from those.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be.
No one orders me around. Ah,
It is far
last.
easier to defend from this position.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it? I'll make sure it's so. Tread lightly.
I think that we are
Dead await.
now
What is
free
it
to
now?
go,
This is more like it.
and we
My
have
life,
already...
Azul. Thy will be done. Yes, master. I gladly obey. I cannot
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Our gold mine has
Tread
collapsed.
lightly.
Yes, and I was waiting for that actually. So we can move right away to this one. Oh, and this is auto unsummoning, so we are getting back our gold from this gold mine. Yeah, this Undead race is really interesting. Not gonna lie.
This better be good. Let darkness guide me.
No one orders me around.
Must be. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done.
No one orders me
What does the
around.
shadow My life for Nezul.
What is it now?
Summoning thy complete. Summoning is complete. My summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. I gladly stay. Thy will be done. My fate
So I think that this mission is not that hard at all, to be honest, but I just went from the
I gladly obey.
bad direction before, because also I was trying to
My fate is sealed. I cannot summon.
proceed with one base only, and there is absolutely no need to do so. The game actually suggests
To your
to slowly build army, and
summoning is complete.
I need to learn that playing Undead, I think, means to create more and more units,
Summoning is complete.
and not at all. I think that playing Undead not at all requires the
Summoning is
control group to keep the Halls of the Dead or Necropolis, because we are not needing more acolytes at all.
is complete. Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. The damned stand ready. I gladly obey. I will.
You can build graveyard here as well,
I will be done.
just for convenience and for gathering lumber.
Must be. What does the shadow shadows beckon? This better be good. For the Lich King.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more
Upgrade
like
complete.
it.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Finally.
complete.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
The restless dead
Tread lightly.
await.
Ah, at
Let's
last.
also
This is
explore
more
a little
like
bit of the map.
Frostmourne
It is very
hungers.
cool to
Finally.
do it with Arthas, because he's so fast.
The
under
shadows beckon.
Frostmourne hunger.
This better be
No
good.
one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak. Speak. No one orders me. This is
The restless dead await thy bidding, master. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills.
no one orders me
The dead
around.
shall serve. Let darkness guide me.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
What does the shadow
lightly.
will? The dead shall
Tread
serve.
lightly.
And this path here, doesn't it lead actually to the
Speak,
The
fool.
restless
Fountain?
dead await.
I think it does.
What is it now? Finally.
Yeah, this is the same place.
This better be good. What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
Oh, we will very quickly get rid of it.
Tread lightly.
Summon is this better be
What is it?
good. The restless dead
Speak,
await.
fool. No one orders me around. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Ah, at
Yeah.
last.
And we can benefit from this fountain.
Dead shall serve. This
Let's
better
keep some of the units here to
the restless dead await.
just for
As the
defensive
shadow
purposes, because why not? Can also use those ghouls to gather lumber from this position. Also this one. I don't see any reasons why
Speak,
not.
fool.
What does the shadow will?
Tread
The dead
lightly.
shall serve.
What is it now?
Actually, it would be cool to
Dead
have
shall serve.
Speak.
two
fool.
control groups.
What is it now?
Like
Frostmourne
this.
hungers.
Yes, and the attack is coming,
No one
so we
orders
need
me
to
around.
quickly move.
Tread lightly.
I think that we will not need to engage with them at all.
What is it now?
Instead, we will
Tread lightly.
just easily
My life for Nazul. I gladly obey. The restless dead await.
defend here.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Yes, master. What does the shadow will? Truth or the Lich King? This better be. Let darkness guide. Intrigue.
I think it's impossible for them, even with the hero.
Restless dead await as the
Ah.
shadow wills. This better be good. What does the shadow
Yeah,
will?
it's impossible.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
I can easily
No one orders me around.
get more units,
What is it
no
now?
problem.
Finally. Finally.
This is the path that I also previously taken.
Ah, at last. Now, Frostmourne.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know the dead shall serve. Darkness restless dead await.
Must be.
What is it now?
This better
I
be
think
good.
that I need to put Arthas
fool.
along
No
with
one
my
orders me
ghouls together.
Finally.
Only
Frostmourne
ghouls,
hungers.
perhaps.
The restless dead
I need to
await
keep
as the
necromancers
shadows
both
under attack.
What is it
with
now?
the with the
The dead shall serve.
mid-wagons, I think. I can't afford to lose so many mid-wagons so easily. They need to be kept together with necromancers. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense.
Speak, fool.
The thing that I also not doing, and I should for sure, is to have more crypts and, you know, build more units to, you know,
Where shall my blood
at the same time, because it will be much more efficient this way.
My fate is the shadows beckon.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Let's also go to the shop. I need to be more focused on that as well. I need this next gold mine.
No one orders me.
I'm not that very
Take your time.
happy with, you know, how this mission really forces you to base your tactics as much on mid wagons.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally, this is more like it.
What does the shadow will? Speak, fool.
At last.
The rest is dead. Wait, speak. I at last. No one orders me. Shall my blood be still?
Ah, at last. Finally, Frostmourne hungers.
The restless dead await. Let darkness go.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
We'll do a little tour
This is more
on the map. Let's see what is hiding here.
Ah, at last.
Fountain
This
of
is more
Mana
like it. Frostmourne
is
hungers.
nice.
Finally. Ah, at last. This is more
Here is a lot, yet
Frostmourne
another,
hungers. This is more
it
like
seems base, or oh,
at
it's not a
last.
base, I think.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Here, actually,
Frostmourne hungers.
it seems
This
that there
more
is no
like it.
path here at all.
At last.
Let's also quickly
at
see
last.
this part here.
Finally.
I think that this is not a base, yeah, that this is only a
This is
few
more
units and few buildings.
Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let
Okay.
none survive.
So there
Summon
is,
the reinforcements. We must hold them back.
so there's actually
at
the
last.
end of the mission, I think. But we need to firstly,
This is more like
of course, destroy the
Frostmourne hungers.
destroy the gate.
Ah,
Let's
at
quickly
last.
see also what is here
Finally.
above.
This better be
We can also
as the shadow. Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
oh, there's a path leading to our
Frostmourne
base.
hungers.
I remember it now.
Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Nothing really to find there.
Our town is under attack.
What is it now? Finally.
Now, I think that we can just wait for yet another attack.
This is more
And once the attack of Sylvanas will happen, we will proceed to the gate.
at last.
I think there should not be a problem anymore.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
Doesn't look also that we omitted anything on the map.
At last. This is more
Yeah, it seems that the attack will come soon. Yeah, and we will wait for the Sylvanas attack one more, and then we will proceed with our attack. And we need to be very, very careful not to lose the backline.
What does the shadow will?
I wonder if Undead is so heavy, you know, relies so heavy on the backline with necromancers and mid-wagons. If yes, then I'm not that happy about it. It's really hard to control, and you know, from one side, looking at the fix, I really enjoy Undead because it seems that they are very fast and more aggressive than humans, but on the other side it is very hard to really see what is happening for me. So I'm getting very confused with all of those necromancers and the skeletons that there are summoned. Perhaps this is something that I will just get used to, but at this mission at least, when necromancers are used for the first time and they are used so heavily, I think that we are supposed here to rely on them.
What is it now?
It is really weird to me to play like that.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. At last,
This is only to serve. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes.
this is what at last.
The shadows. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await.
What is it now?
Okay, let's try it with different control groups than before.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Our forces are shall serve.
Fine.
The restless dead await.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
This better be good. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
Maybe this time we will manage. It seems. Finally. Yeah, Sylvanas will no longer be able to be resurrected, so that's the clue. We'll also destroy this turret and also destroy the castle right after. And that should be enough.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, a lot of money. We will not be able to, you know, wait it out till Sylvana uses everything. Even though we had 3 expansions already. Looks like it will be fine this time. But we really heavily relied on the mid-wagons.
Serve. Intrigue. Our gold mine is nearly empty.
And we are right on time, because we have only 1400 gold. Come on.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Okay, so I have to destroy all of the buildings. If I'm correct.
You will be endless.
This is what the game requires from me. Oh, even not all of them. Well, let's finally see what will happen next. Yeah, so we destroyed the gate, and Sylvanas is there.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back.
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
Oh yeah, in pain, but the victory. Whoa. No, I played it for 1.5 hours to one mission. This is terrible, but this, hard difficulty is quite hard indeed. Indeed. And the chapter 4, but unfortunately we will not play chapter 4 today, because it's it took me such a long time to get rid of this first elf gate, and we are moments later just beyond the shattered elf gate, but on the map it seems that we will have inner elf gate before in front of us. So yet again another similar mission to the last one. If that's correct, then I will again suffer for an hour and a half. So I want to spare myself this today and return to it with a fresh mind. Yeah, we are proceeding still, and our main objective is to resurrect Kel'Thuzad, if I'm not mistaken. We are still, going around with the urn where Kel'Thuzad ashes are stored, and perhaps in Silvermoon there will be a place to use the power and resurrect Kel'Thuzad, but we'll see. We'll see where the map will lead us. For now we are just right after Outer Elfgate, and we'll proceed in the next episode. When it comes to Sylvanas Windrunner, very interesting hero. We haven't encountered anything like that before, at least for sure. It wasn't present in humans campaigns. And it wasn't present also for us playing as a human inside a human faction, to have this hero. So I wonder if this will be available afterwards somewhere during the campaign, or perhaps this is another hero, or maybe even not a playable hero at all. But I kind of missed the hero with the ranged attack like that, so focused on agility. From the human faction, because we had 2 strength based and 1 intelligent based hero in the human faction, so no agility one. And I wonder if this Sylvanas is not agility one. It seems like it suits her, as she is using mainly bows, and she has a very cool skill that slows down the enemy unit a ton, really a ton. I even had a struggle to get away with Arthas with all of those buffs on for movement speed. So I think that this movement speed decrease is heavy, really heavy. And I'm not aware what is the percentage, but I would argue that this is really heavy slow. Besides that, we learned meet Vagons and Necromancers in these missions, and I gotta admit that during the 2 previous missions I really enjoyed playing with ghouls and playing with the Death Knight. Meet Vagons, not a big fan, at least for now. I wonder how it looks like on the multiplayer side when we are playing Undead. I hope that the Undead play is not focused around Mid-Vagons and Necromancers. Necromancers are pretty cool. I like the upgrades, and I like the concept of raising the skeletons. It is really similar. It gives a really similar vibe to the Necromancer in Diablo 2, and I like that character. Although I have a problem with that, because I'm really confused. When on the battlefield all of those skeleton warriors are constantly summoned, I have a lot of struggle to understand which unit is the one that I should take care of and use Death Coil on to heal it, because I can't really differentiate with my eyes the ghouls from the skeleton warriors, and I'm really getting confusing a lot, and I'm losing all of the units, and I can't decide which one to heal. So from that perspective, I'm not a big fan as well. I would rather enjoy having let's say more how to say it. I would enjoy to have a unit within the Undead faction that has a little bit more armor and HP than a ghoul, and mix it with ghouls for movement speeds, and have them together without this necromancer and summoning side of the undead faction, at least for the beginning, for starting with undead, playing undead, without mid-vagons as well. I'm not really a fan of mid-vagons. They are really squishy, it's hard to control them, they are really slow, and also they of course do a ton of damage to the enemy units, to the enemy buildings and so on, but they are hard to control as well for me, and also they are doing a ton of damage to my own units as well. And when I have all of those skeleton warriors and ghouls and they are squishy and we have them on the front line, I really struggle, and I think that a lot of damage that comes to my to my army comes also, unfortunately, from those mid-wagons that are on the back line. So I'm really curious if we will get, I'm sure that we will have some units that will have more defense, and that will be able to be kept on the battlefield for much longer with much higher HP and defense, and they will nicely complete our army. That will be a mix of this new unit, ghouls and Death Knight on the all together, and then I think that I will be much more happy. For now we haven't had that opportunity yet. We only get the necromancers and mid-vagons in these missions. Maybe in this next one, in chapter 4, we will finally meet the new unit that I would really enjoy in the undead faction. That would be all for today, unfortunately. So I'm really wondering how the hard difficulty will progress. A big jump already between the second mission and the third one. No questions asked, for sure. A big jump, kind of similar to the Hearthglen. Maybe it was our Hearthglen in the Undead campaign, and now it will be a little bit more smooth. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed, as always, leave me some comment, leave a like, and consider subscribing if you enjoy and watching my videos. And yeah, as always, I hope that I will see you in the next video. Thanks again.